Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our MEIOU and Taxes 2.01 playthrough in EU4 with Castile, which is interesting, I think. When it said, are you sure you want to play, essentially, a little bit into the game, it said, are you sure you want to play as Castile? Do you not want to play as Castile? At that point, we probably should have said yes. Because weird things happened. Like, we're in a... It was just a show superiority war. It was the War of the Two Peters, and I assumed it was to get like a PU over one or two of them. I couldn't find the PU in the peace deal, so I was like, well, maybe you might have to get up to 100% before it even shows its face. It's a mod, you know, weird things are going to happen. But then I looked a little bit further and it's just and the CB was just a diplomatic insult. So essentially, Aragon called us a cock and we went to war with him all the way up to 100% war score. And then suddenly Trastamaria, and they sieged down our castle here, our castle in Toledo, and a few of the provinces magically overnight. And they weren't anywhere near our lands. So bullshit happened. I didn't like it. Anyway, Castilian pretender rebels have arisen, following whom? 243. Nope. Gonna ram that. So this is a fight in the mountains. We were the defender. They are always going to lose that. Looks like you're going to be alright there, actually. So we'll chase down these guys. Dun dun. Sweet. Music's a little bit weird. I don't know what's going on here. I like it though. It's cool. Okay. Say that and the music stops. Fair enough. And we can declare war on you in quite a while. Scotland's not on that list anymore. Did you pump out an air? You did. Duncan Bruce. So I think they went from... Was it Balliol, who was the Scottish king? And then it went from Balliol to... Was it Robert the Bruce? And then... along that way. 10 prestige, or we get a diplomatic insult CBO. In other words, we can call Aragon a cock again. Or they can call us a cock. I don't think it's... Oh, balls. I don't think we're going to have too much to peacefully talk about with Aragon. We can invest in this idea, but it's aristocratic ideas and they're not going to be of much use to us. Let's just race to tech. Mr. Popey Controller is France at the moment. Still don't know what this papal legate thing is. I know he's a random advisor, is that it? Seems weak. Good day for Castile. Burgos will be the seat of a new cardinal. Okay. And let's take you out of there, seeing as though you're our king and all that. Can we root out all this corruption and actually have it going down? We can. Let's do that. You can have some tickets. And can we build one of these yet? We can. Let's get it pumped out straight away as soon as we can. Try to arrest the dumbing down of our population. Now, universities do cause a little bit unrest. I suppose for every STEM subject that they've got going on in the university, there's also women's studies. No, not politics. Philosophy, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Causing issues for everyone else around them. Kicking down the local Starbucks. Truce for another 5 years. Yeah, go on then. It's another 100 ducats, I think. that they'll give us. Excellent. Are we still in this? We are. One of the following must be true. The ruler is not Pedro I. Or the ruler is not Enrique II. Trastevere does not exist. At peace. At peace. Ends when one of the following must be true. Essentially, we have to kill you then. There's no point having all this national unrest stuff when we're in the middle of a disaster. Now we can take tech. Let's take tech now. Grab more states. And more dudes. Renaissance masterpiece. Pasterpiece? No. Renaissance masterpiece of religious art. So Michelangelo kind of stuff. Display for the entire Christian world to see. 10 papal influence and 10 prestige. Gain lots of ducats. Or plus 50 stability points. Stability points, if you see it like this, and it is definite, will give you 50 stability points right now. You should be climbing over yourself to try and snaffle it as quickly as you can. 1 corruption's fine. Yep. There we go. Excellent. Because you accrue stability points, it's such a slow manner that having a lump given to you is wonderful. So, 0 stability now. Things are heading in the right direction. So this is only going to end when we're dead. So what's the point in supporting the one true heir that we ended up saying something about? I don't know. Oh. I don't think there's much. I don't think there's much that I want to do here. Sounds weird. It is a little bit. Oh, you get a lot more options in terms of the troops that you want as well. Lots more options, lots more pips knocking about as well. But I don't particularly want to kick off with Granada. Or do I? There's a decent amount of population down here. Yes. Let's conquest, recover Castilian provinces. What's this? Just 20 aggressive expansion. Okay, next time it rolls around, I think it's another 5 years. Next time it rolls around, we'll take out Granada with the help of Portugal. I believe he'll be well up for the fight. I will speed up a little bit until we get there. There's nothing much that we can do. We're just waiting for events. We're waiting for things to sort themselves out. We're building universities as and when we can, as and where we can. We need 271 for a university in Lyon. What's up, boy? It's only 4 o'clock. It's not food time just yet. Can you get your bum out of my face, please? Thank you. My cat Dylan has decided to come and watch me play. And sometimes this is what the game's about. There's nothing really that I want to do. Well, I want to have the union over Trastamaria, but we can't do that. We can't have pretty things. We'll grab chartered merchants. Trade efficiency goes up by 1%. 1%. Tiny margins. Tiny margins. And we should probably be building a spy network in Granada. I would like 100% spy network in Granada before we even kick the fight off. And how many troops can we support? 12. We have 12. Sure, we can grab some more when we eventually kick off. Lose 5 prestige. Change heretics with 2. What? No, it's cracked down on it. Come on. Lucenia and Zamora. It's getting old real quick. Well, not Zamora. What the hell is... Don't get your head out of the way. Can't see that. There we go. Lucina. Alright, so quite close to each other then. 6 and 4. 6 in Senate, Zamora. Chuck maintenance up, and away we go. We'll chuck you in charge down here. Okay, okay. 1-1, lost the other. We'll promote peace and order. Wait, so we... What? We won this one, but you still vanished. Okay, that's fine. Let's have you go back to the capital. And we will drop our maintenance. Oh. Random extra 50 military power. Good. No leader there. This is a terrible air. Get rid. So Portugal have tried to claim our throne, which means they need to declare war before we get in there. And it looks like they're doing it. No, no. Alright, group up, you lot. Forts on. I see you getting ready. Missing localization. Okay. Genoa's opinion of us has changed. No, we'll go for 10 prestige and all of that good stuff. Keep Genoa on side. Foreign missionaries on our soil. Execute. Execute. Newborn daughter, no. Not good enough. Not enough point generation. And what is it with all these daughters? It's been 3 so far. One that died, one that we threw in the sea, and one that we just rejected. We'll try to keep our artisans in our own provinces, even if it means spending a little bit of money. And let's go down to half maintenance. We can always pop up to full. from Hoth fairly quickly. Claim on the throne of Castile. Well, I never. Although your heir might die. Don't care about sellers. Wonder if their heir dies, we can claim on this. The missionaries return. Ooh. After dispatching of foreign missionaries has made us enemies among their patrons. Our dispatching of foreign missionaries has made us enemies among their patrons. More of them arrived in Valdoid, backed up with steel this time. They demand the right to preach in our lands, are willing to go to war this issue. Send their heads back as a message. Please don't lose stability. Please don't lose. 6% chance. 6% of the time we lose stability. 100% of the time. Good. Whew. Come on, Portugal. Do not declare. And you, Mr. Peterman, can you start pumping out some boys? That'd be good. Region was discovered. Don't care. Nobility is revolting. That's fine. Let them eat cake. Oh dear. This could go either way. What's the point? It's not food time just yet. Nope, we have designs on Granada now. Although not just yet. I can see Portugal stabbing us in the back. Unless Portugal are going to get... Alright, now they can't. This has rendered their CB null and void. If you claim a throne, you have to push that claim immediately. Should mean Portugal's well up for this. Do you know it's not though? I'd like Genoa in on it. Just to bring the boats. We'll improve relations with Genoa and we'll walk down towards Granada. Nope, just ignore them. Oh, come on. Let's go down for speed 5 as well, because that's a bit silly. Campo de Montiel. Campo de Montiel. Where's that? Campo, show yourself to me. Right, you are in normal terrain. Burgos. We've fought in Burgos before. Hills. Right. We'll head up to Burgos. And we'll trick you in charge. How many in Burgos? 4. Right. Grab our boats, bring them down to Cadiz, so that when it does kick off, oh, you mothballed out. When it does kick off, we can just attach to the Portuguese fleet or the Genoese fleet, depends who comes in with us, and they can go around as a lump. It's here. Probably not the best time for that truce to have ended. Which one do we push? Do we push on Granada or do we push for the personal union? Or restoration of the personal union? Go on, just kill it. And make sure it dies. Alright, if we were to declare war on you now for restoration of union, both Aragon and France will come in. If we were to declare war on Aragon, Mr. Puppyman will come in. Damn it. Fine. Granada. Genoa still won't come in and they're getting further away. Your Highland, your Tech 8 to our Tech 7. We can jump up to Tech 8 as well. Both of these are in the hills, doesn't matter which they go to. Unless we can somehow force them into Malacca. Not good. Our regiment was discovered again. He's crap. Are you not? I don't care about sailors. Are we not adding to the people here? We have the manpower. Why are you not adding? You are. Alright, you're done. Do you have a river crossing? You do. How about you? You don't from this province, right? You're locked. So let's declare war now for that. Oh, Genoa would come in. Excellent. Confirm that. Meet you there. No river crossing. And we will I don't want to heavily restrict. Gives us more discipline though. Yeah, heavily restrict looting. We want these provinces for our own, for ourselves. I think we squish this stack first. Done. Excellent. Take you out. And you. Not going to have enough to get through you, however. Let's just cover off all provinces so Granada can't squish out people. Also, it looks like the Portuguese fleet are almost up and ready. Wait for them to sail past us and then we'll just attach the 17 stack. Right, mate, let's just go out. I will attach. There we go. How we increased our stability. Finally. It's into the positives. It's into the positives, so we can now start taking back some of these privileges from greater nobles. Revoke privilege of peacefully. You can only do it if you've got a stability of 1. You've got a chance of losing quite a few stability, so we might leave that for the time being. On the Siege of Malacca. Good. What kind of aggressive expansion are we going to get for the peace deal that we're looking for? I want this as well. Give me Gibraltar. Not that much. Not that much. Castilian unification, we'll just take the things that we need to take and probably just sit on it. Unless they've landed anywhere else. No. I don't want to weaken myself by going across to Fez. Aragon can declare war on us anytime, as can Trastamara. Oh, Bohemia's the dude of the Empire again. Good stuff. There we go. At some point these guys will just want to get out because the war will have gone on for far too long. We can get another 26. Really? Alright. So we can push this up to about a 50% war score. Yeah, that'll be enough. We might leave them with 1 province if it's taking too long. And all group up in Cadiz. Actually, into Toledo, and we'll lower our maintenance. Oh, come on. We won't lower our maintenance. Go on then. Grab another tick before going across to squish the Trastamarians. Or 2. Nope. Okay. Fine, we'll come this way. So who are we fighting here? Alright, quite a lot, but I doubt these guys down here are going to do much. So it's just us versus Trastamara. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation there. I apologise if I am. Interesting that everybody's decided to come into Spain. Secession of church functions. National tax modifier goes down. Yield payable influence goes up, and we gain a lump sum. I don't want to risk losing that stability that we've only just got. Yeah, well done, you fool. What else did you think was going to happen there? Shouldn't you be fighting this lot up here? Right, so they'll give us that. They'll give us their money as well. Done. Fine. Fez has announced us as their new rival. Don't care. Now we have to wait quite... We can dispatch runners, apparently, which is state. Dispatch runners. And you can pay 21 ducats and 20 admin power to grab these straight away. However, it does weird things to the computer, apparently. Warning, this can cause your system to crash. If your system is not up to date, make sure you save the game and select the first option. If your country does not have too many harbours, however, the second option will better visualise the system. If you don't have too many harbours, what difference does harbours have? I don't know. But we'll dispatch runners now, so that we can grab these cores. We're not at war with anyone who has those cores, who has cores on those provinces. Will you fuck off? Fine, we'll just take 2. Random Mong. Turning up late, throwing his 2 stack away. So what was this a war for? French conquest of Pays de Calais. Alright. Doesn't look like Calais. Lost the siege of Rioja. Let's have a look at the states. Burgers. How about defensive war support? War relief there. Greater nobles. Defensive war support. This. Lesser nobles. Defensive war support. Bolster our defences. Do we have a fort defense guy? We do not. We do, but he's a bit expensive. Let's not get him then. Can you piece out Trastamaria on his own? By his own. You can. So there is some benefit in doing this then. This is Castile. Alright, we'll take this. We'll squish whoever the hell this is. And we'll leave the episode here, I think. Wish, nearly. Nearly. Loan offer from Brittany. No thanks. Where are you going? Shouldn't be able to walk straight through Toledo, so we can be able to. We'll be able to get behind you. and snaffle that. Spend money to try to keep them here. And we'll see where you go. I think he's just heading home. What's going on over here? Nothing. Britain has just brought us into, or England has just brought us into the war so that they can fight this in relative peace, because the AI will go after the person, after the human. Damn you. I'm wise to your games by now, game. Even in a mod, you're a dickhead. Let's cause some issue, shall we? Hungarian rights to the... Jugda will be the heir of the Polish crown. Interesting. It's not fair. What? After our defeat in Montiel, our ruler fled to the castle of Montiel, where he became trapped. In an attempt to bribe that dude, Pedro was lured into a trap outside his castle refuge. Pedro was lured into a trap. He's only 4 years old. Nope. Our king. Is that what? Current ruler will die. The ruler is dead. Massive celebration. Let's not lose stability. Let's have a massive celebration. Stability increase or 5 prestige. Let's do that. Queen Consort Regency. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Well, let's grab a dude. Actually, we can grab one from the estates. Great nobles. War support. Is it here or is it less nobles? Might be less nobles. Nope. Oh, demand support, that's it. Favorite general of merit. Okay, so we've got a general of merit. Please be good. Better than what we had before. We'll have a tick or two here. Holy moly. Alright. Well, on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it here. I've not played through Castile. To be honest, we should have, when it said, do you want to swap to Trastamaria, we should probably have done it. but we've got here, and it's the Iberian wedding. So, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. I will hopefully see you in the next episode where we try and get our way through the Iberian wedding. We bind their dynasty to ours, or we can marry a local talent instead. Depends. Anyway, till next time, do take care.